Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, Living Life Freely here on YouTube. I am a full-time reseller on multiple platforms. I am finally getting around to getting another video done. I have 2 hauls I need to do, and I've got more things coming in, you guys. I have a small store haul that I did, and then last weekend, Dan and I went out with the grandkids to do our local town rummage sale. I found some really great pieces. I was so beyond thrilled. But I also have some really good pieces from the thrift store, and I was trying to figure out why I didn't have everything in the bags that I was looking for, because I had already started listing them. So I'll try to remember to put up some photos of some things that I've actually already listed, so you can see what else I did get in this thrift store haul. Now what I did was I went to Savers. I never go to Savers, but I was watching another video, and due to some information on that video, this is why, guys, I do research every single day about reselling, and I always find a tip or trick or information about stores or whatever. You just never know what you're going to learn when you're watching videos from other resellers. I just love learning from other resellers. But anyway, my point with that is that I found out that Savers actually does, our local Savers here, well, local is 45 minutes from us, they do a Tuesday 30% off 55 plus for people who are senior citizens at 55 plus. My husband and I are 55 plus. So I called my local Savers in Sioux Falls to make sure that theirs was actually on Tuesdays and it was 30% off, and sure enough it was. So I decided to go to my Savers and see if I could find some pieces that were worth it for me to list with the 30% off. So I'm kind of bugging out. And I actually did find some pieces. Like I said, I've already started listing some of them because I really want to get them up and going. Because when you see some of the screenshots, you'll notice that they're pieces that are really good for weddings, the events coming up for the summer. So some of them have already been listed. But I'm going to show you some other pieces that haven't been listed yet. And then in another video, I'm going to show you the haul from last weekend. I do have one box coming in. I'm already in conversations with a couple other people on Facebook Marketplace in some groups about receiving some more boxes, because right now going out and sourcing, I'm still going to be doing it. It's just not going to be as often as I'd like because I have commitments here that I can't always get away for. So let's go ahead and dive in without further ado. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to make my introductions too long for y'all. All right, so this thrift store, again, this was through Savers. Now, because I did have a 30% off, I was mindful with what the price was on the pieces. Now, we all know that Savers price is up. They just do. And listening to some other people, excuse me, sorry. Listening to some other people on YouTube channels, lots of people like Savers when you can like go donate or whatever, they'll give you 20% off. But one of the things that I noticed with the podcast that I watch, the husband of the gentleman that I follow, the couple that I follow, he commented that, yeah, it's great that you get 20% off when you like donate or whatever, they give you a coupon or something. The issue is, and I agree with him 100% on this, if you do a 20% off coupon, for me it's 30% off because I'm 55 plus, is if it's even still at 12, even $10 or more, some are $12, $15 for an item, even at 20% off, it's not worth it as a reseller, depending on the piece, to actually still pick it up. Because 20% off, even on $10, even if it's an $8 pickup, if it's not a piece that's worth picking up for $8 to resell, the profit margins aren't there. I agree with him 100%. Some of the prices are still too high. So you do have to be particular with what you're picking up. Make sure that obviously the comps are good. So I was very, very particular. I only picked up a handful of things this day. So I'll show you. And again, a couple of them have already been listed, so I'll put up some screenshots so you guys can see them. This is one of the things that I did pick up. This one was $9.29 original price. So with my 30% off, I think it was like $7 or $7.50 for this dress. This is a linen dress. It's, I think, 100% linen, and this is a gorgeous piece. I did a Google Lens on this to see, and other pieces like this had already sold, not this exact one. I think there was one exact one, but this brand had also other items on Poshmark that had sold. and they were between like $30 to $40 for cogs. So for, you know, $7.50, which is typically what I pay for dresses at most of my thrift stores, I was okay with that price for this piece. And again, I'm hoping to get 30 plus. This is a gorgeous piece. I'm hoping to get at least $30 for this. I mean, this is all linen. It's just a beautiful piece. So I snatched that one up. Okay. And then I snatched up a few dresses. This is Dress the Population. And it's a size large. And it's definitely like a party dress, dancing dress, maybe wedding event dress. This is all sequins, and it is I think it's black with like a bronzy gold. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Black with bronzy gold. Now, Dress the Population, I don't typically do like tops or jeans anymore, but dresses I will. This was $8.29 on the rack, and with my 30% off, I think I paid like around $6.57 for this dress. So great price for this dress. Again, I'm still hoping to flip it. Hopefully you guys can see these okay. Let me put this one in here so you guys can really see the colorway on this. So yeah, it is very much gold, kind of like a gold rusty sequin detail. And then it is a black mini dress. Very, very cute. It's got this in the back. So again, I'm hoping, I'll have to run comps on this one again, but I'm hoping maybe 40 or 50 plus. It's been a while since I've sold a Dress the Population dress, so I'm not entirely sure, but I knew even at $7, I hope in no less than 30, right? All right, and then there's this one. This one is gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I don't know if you can see this very well, but this is all black. It's burnt velvet. Burnt velvet. You know what I mean. It is fully lined, but guys, this dress is absolutely stunning. You're not really seeing this very well. Here, let me back up to this light here. I think I might have to start doing my hauls downstairs again. Hopefully you guys can see it, but it's this velvet, and it's got sparkly detail all throughout, and then just regular fabric. It's like a mesh. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's got a high-low hemline, kind of asymmetrical. This is absolutely stunning. So beautiful. The price on this one in the store was $7.29, and I got 30% off of that. So even better, probably more like around $5 or $6. I'm not good at math like that. You guys get the point with it. But I was not going to pass that one up. Okay, so that's those three pieces. Like I said, I picked out a few others at that store. Like I said, if I haven't already, I'll put some screenshots up. I think I picked up like 6 dresses that day. Again, very particular with what I was grabbing because of the cog. Okay, so let me see here. 1, 2, 3. So it looks like I picked up 3 dresses there, and I must have gotten the other dresses somewhere else. No, I'm sure that I got more dresses than that. Okay, maybe not. I only got 3 dresses there, and I spent $18 total for 3 dresses for those. So I'm trying to remember where I got the other ones. Maybe that was from the other store. Okay, then I went to St. Vincent's on the other side. I had my grandson with me this day, and these are the pieces that I picked up at St. Vincent's, the newer one that I've been going to again. Okay, so now these are St. Vincent prices. This is just regular pricing. Paid $4.75 for this. This is a gorgeous wool. This is by Marissa Christina, made in Hong Kong, size medium. And I found 2 of these by her. And they're wool blend. Wool or wool blend, I'd have to double check. This one didn't have the fabric content on it, but the one that I found previous to this is all embellished. These are just stunning pieces. The other one that I found is this one. It's the same brand, and the fabric content on this one is lamb's wool and Angora rabbit, and then 10% nylon. So lamb's wool, Angora rabbit, nylon, and Marissa collections again. And this is a gorgeous pink with all these embellishments. It's got the shoulder pads, so this is definitely vintage. This is just stunning. And again, I paid $4.75 for this one at St. Vincent's. I have been so happy with the sweaters I've been finding at the store. And guys, they're selling. I just sold another wool blend sweater this morning. It's going out. It was I'm trying to remember what brand it was. Not Land's End, but one of the other ones. But there's Eddie Bauer. I sold an Eddie Bauer wool blend sweater this morning. And so, yeah, I'm going to keep picking them up, guys, because they're selling for me. All right, I've sold a couple pieces that are kind of similar to this style, which is the cargo camo. This is definitely cargo camo, and this was on the sale rack. I think I paid like 75% off of $4.75, so I paid like a couple bucks for this, you guys. I was more than willing to do that. It's got this here, and it's got some studded detail right here. It's full zip. The zipper works great, so I'm super excited to see how this does. I sold one that was kind of like this, but not camo on Depop a couple months ago, and then I've sold another one. I think it was on Poshmark. So those are definitely doing well for me, so I'm going to keep snatching them up as long as they sell. All right, guys, Talbots does well for me. I'm actually finding that even vintage Talbots is doing well for me, and I'm looking at the fabric, guys. It's not polyester that's selling for me, but vintage is definitely doing well. And this one was viscose nylon, lamb's wool, cotton, and Angora rabbit hair, and cashmere. Oh my goodness, all the above. Found this at St. Vincent's. I paid $4.75 for this, and it's a vintage Talbot's sweater. So beautiful, in great condition. I am just so happy with the things that I've been finding that I'm specifically looking for. Guys, I rarely pick up polyester anymore, unless it's a style base, like it's a wrap, and it's the style base, because those are selling. Guys, I just sold the Maurice's again the other day. It was a style-based wrap. And again, those are only selling for like maybe 15, 20 bucks for like Maurice's, but I paid $2 for it. So I am very particular with you know, what I'm paying. Sorry, I just got a notification. With what I'm paying for things. So if I think like if it's a wrap and it's polyester and it's like $5.99 at the thrift store, I'm not picking those up. But if I'm only paying a couple bucks on like a discount rack, absolutely. Because right now I can't get to the bins. It's just not possible. Talbot's size large. Talbot's does very well for me. This is a pink and it's a cable knit sweater. And this one was nylon and lamb's wool. It's 70% nylon and 10% lamb's wool. So yes, 100% I will pick these up. Talbots, and I paid $5.75 for this one. Most definitely I will grab that. Hopefully around $20, $25 I will get for that one. All right. Now, I did run comps on this one. This is brand new with tags. This is Draper James. I actually found a few of these sold on Poshmark for, I don't know, I think maybe around $30, $25, $30. I paid $5 for this at the thrift store. It's $4.75. It's brand new. It's one of those, what do you call this? Woven, I can't even think. Woven, and again, this is in new condition, brand new. So I'll probably put this up for $30 and see what it does. But yeah, I saw many sold comps of those on Poshmark. So for $5, I'm going to pick it up and see what it does. It is such a great time of the year for that, whether you're going to the beach, maybe you're on vacation, or you just like the casual, neutral look, just to be running around doing errands, or maybe office work. You like something a little bit nicer, more neutral for spring and summer. Such a great time of the year to be picking things like that up. All right, this is another dress that I picked up. This is Tahari. It's a size 10. Arthur's S. Levine. I do well with certain Taharis. I am particular. I found this dress and I was not going to pass it up after I ran comps on it. Absolutely beautiful. All laced with lining. Absolutely gorgeous. So, so pretty. Whether it's a wedding guest, maybe a bride wants to wear this, maybe dancing, maybe work, who knows. Beautiful cap sleeves. Such a great style-based pickup. And this one is polyester, but again, it's style-based. So polyester made in Vietnam, dry clean only. So yeah, again, I only pick up style-based if it's worth it for me for the cog and I know that it can do well. Now this, I will probably only list for like $25. Somebody sends me an $18 or $20 offer, I'm going to sell it because I'm still doubling my money plus, and it's moving, right? So absolutely 100%. All right, another Talbot's piece, size medium. I did pick this up, $3.75. It's this gorgeous open knit sweater. Like I said, guys, sweaters are selling for me right now. I'm just going to keep purchasing sweaters and linen and cotton, guys, because this is just moving for me. This one is a cotton polyester. And I'm just going to keep the process of what I'm doing that's been working through the summer season. Linens, cottons, I still pick up wool blends, lamb's wool, all those. I'm just going to keep moving with it. And then obviously going into fall, and we'll just keep going. I will still even look for linen in the fall and winter because not everybody has cold winters. You go to Florida and their cools are like 60 degrees. So I'm still going to be, I'm just going to continue with what I'm doing. I'm just going to be all year round. All right, $4.75, you guys, I never find this brand out in the wild. So I was kind of surprised at first because I've never really seen it. This is Brighton. Hopefully you guys can see the tag there. I did look this particular piece up to make sure it wasn't a fake, and I actually found some Brightons like this. I paid $4.75 for this at the store. This does need a little bit of cleanup, but not bad at all. It's got a pocket back here. It's in really good condition on the inside. It's got this here. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's got the front Brighton thing here. Just going to clean it up a little bit. I'll probably put this up for $30, $35 and see what it does. I'm very excited to see how that does. All right. Okay. At the bins, I don't know, months ago. It's been months now because it's been over probably like a month and a half, 2 months since I've been to the bins because our grandkids have been living with us for a month now. So it's been probably about a month and a half since I've been to the bins. I went last fall. I don't remember exactly when it was, but I found a style-based piece and it did sell. I paid like $1.40 for it at the bins, and it was a piece just like this with all the tasseling, and it's like a dress. And this is such a great, because even if this doesn't sell during spring and summer, this is so perfect for the fall season coming up. I will definitely do whimsical, goth, tassel. I'll do 70s. I'll even do 20s because back in the 20s, these were so popular. Have you guys ever watched the show called Downton Abbey? I just finished watching it again. I love that show. I love the characters. I love that show. This is so totally something that you would see the girls wearing at a dance party, like a club or something, and they're out there kicking their feet up and all that. This is totally something that you would see them wearing back in those days. It does not still have the tag, but again, I've sold a piece just like this that I picked up at the bins. So when I saw this, I thought, I'm going to grab it. I'm just going to do it. $4.75 for this. So honestly, I did not pay too much more than I would have paid for the bins because my bins pricing was $1.87 a pound. And something like this could be like a pound, pound and a half. So I would still be paying probably like $3.50 for this. So my price at the thrift store was only like $1 more roughly. It's got this great little sequin detail here, and it's just so super cute. So I'm super excited to list this. I'll also put whimsical, dark romantic, all the style keywords I will be putting in that one. Super excited to see how well that does. All right. Next piece is another Talbot. This one is collection 1947, size 12, brand new with tags. Now this one is missing the belt. So I might just note that. But again, like I've said in the past, with the wedding seasons coming up, a lot of moms of the brides or grooms don't want the flashy dresses. And even though this is missing the belt, I will probably just note missing belt, and it doesn't prevent it from selling. Sometimes I just clip it off and I don't worry about it. Or you could just note that the belt is missing. But something like this, they could do their own belt or just wear it as a sheath dress. But the gals, some of the gals just prefer the darker colors. And because this is size 12, it is brand new with tags. I paid $4.75 for this, so I'm excited to list that. Obviously, I will put wedding keywords in there, but I'll also do like whimsigoth. I will do dark romantic. I'll do wedding, mother of the bride, event, special, all those different keywords. Okay. So I'll do all that. Okay. And the last one that I did not yet list, is this piece. I actually got quite a few dresses this time. This is another dress the population. I almost hesitated with this one because it's a size small. But because we have the wedding season coming up right now, I thought, you know what? This surprised me. Only $5.75 again. Dress the population typically is not only $5.75 or whatever. I almost hesitated on buying this, but few reasons why I did. Even though it's a size small, with wedding season, homecoming is only 3 months away. Wedding season, event season coming up, whatever. And this has sequins literally all over it. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but this is a gorgeous navy blue dress with sequin detail literally all over it. You guys can kind of see in the camera that there's actually a detail in the sequins. It's not just all over. It actually has a print detail inside the sequins, the way it's stitched on. So a lot of work went into this. It does have the V back, but I thought, you know what, for $5.75, I'm going to snatch this up. It wasn't even like $8 or $9. And normally they price these kinds of things up. So even though it's a size small, I'm still going to put this up. I'm kind of excited to see how it does. So that was my thrift haul that day from those two stores. Again, I do have another like 2 IKEA bag fulls of items that we picked up last weekend at our local town rummage sale. I got some great things, guys. And most of the items that I got were like 50 cents to $1, and tops I paid $3 for something. So most of the items I grabbed were like $1, $2. Most of them were $1. So I'm super excited to share that with you. Guys, if you love reseller content, do feel free to give this a thumbs up. Share it, spread it, follow. We love what we do here. I love what I do. I'm working really hard to keep it going while we're taking care of everything that we're taking care of here, because I truly enjoy what I do. I enjoy sharing it with you guys, and I'm trying to take little moments like this to get a video put together for you. So as always, guys, be productive, and we will see you next time.